in the mid-range, of course, elite three-point shooters as well, but they're able to attack off the bounce.
Off the flare, DiVincenzo, who just checked into the ball game, as did Tyus Jones, who at times this year has been a starting point guard. Plumlee couldn't get to the pass. Good interception by DiVincenzo. Reed back out to Edwards. One more. DiVincenzo with a 10 a.m. shoot-around three against the Los Angeles Lakers after missing a bunch of games with a turf toe. Well, his toes are moving well. Came up with a steal.
Yeah, back-to-back steals and back-to-back threes for Donte DiVincenzo.
Against the Los Angeles Lakers after missing a bunch of games with a turf toe. Well, his toes are moving well. Came up with a steal.
Yeah, back-to-back steals and back-to-back threes for Donte DiVincenzo.
Here's Royce O'Neal. Terrence Shannon Jr. guarding him. Inside to Plumlee. Had it knocked away by Alexander. Inside to Plumlee. Had it knocked away by Alexander Walker. Randall lost it, retained it, and laid it home.
And you would like to see right now the Suns try to feature Brad Beal on the offensive end of the floor. Make sure he gets his attempts. With no Devin Booker, with that time there's no indecision, catches and immediately ready to fire.
DiVincenzo, no hesitation, knocks down another three ball. That his shoemaker now has a special plate in the bottom of that shoe, which restricts the movement of the toe so that he can. DiVincenzo giving the team an early spark. Empty corner two-man game with Reed. Gets it back. Float game comes off to Richards.
Pointing out to each and every one of his teammates where they need to be.
DiVincenzo knew that was off, chased after it.
7 Phoenix turnovers into 13 points off those turnovers, and that's really the way they've been able to keep it close. Neither team shooting the basketball very well.
Speaking of turnovers, a 2-on-1 as the result of a Minnesota turnover. Jones with Dunn trying to stick Anthony Edwards out top. Edwards sets a legal screen that time. DiVincenzo for three, butter.
DiVincenzo holds the follow.
Changes gears, sprays it out to Durant. One more to Beal. Booker got back in bounds just in time. And here come the Timberwolves off the turn. Durant on Edwards out front. Edwards sprays it to the corner. One more wide open DiVincenzo. And he rattles it home.
You cannot allow Donte DiVincenzo, who's shooting a hot basketball, to be able to have a wide open look as such.
Alexander Walker with a steal on the back tap. In transition, McDaniels with the easy one. And timeout. See what the Suns run out of this timeout. Backdoor cut by Durant, knocked away by Deep.
And back-to-back turnovers for the Suns on this end. The last one resulted in a dunk. And now you've got the hottest guy on the floor playing one-on-one against Plumlee.
Ready to work out instead. A quick pull. DiVincenzo. Anthony Edwards in rhythm. Minnesota in the midst of a 12-0 run. There's the hot guy, DiVincenzo.
When you're shooting the basketball as well as DiVincenzo has, as he does the job defensively regardless.
2-on-1. Clark raised up, had it knocked away by Allen. And he took out his own man in the pocket pass to Reed. One more on the short roll. Wrong guy to leave open. You don't need a GPS to find Donte DiVincenzo tonight. And it's down to 13. They still have time for it.
There's definitely still time, and you get Kevin Durant back on the floor alongside Devin Booker and Bradley Beal. But it's going to happen.
And he's feeling himself right now.
Well, he's having fun.
Yeah.
And again, you know, you're talking about someone who there's a lot of conversation regarding him as he drops another dime.
Yeah, he called it too. Looked at the crowd, said Dante's got